Hey guys, GoldeeJR back with another live stream, and last time we had a close game against our division rivals, the St. Louis Armadillos, and this week we close out Season 1 with a game against the 49ers and the Ravens. Now it's unlikely that we're going to have the 1 seed because of the Chiefs, who continue to play mid-teams, but even still we could keep the 2 seed easily if we win out, which would lead us to playing the 7 seed, which is the Broncos right now, who don't even have a winning record. Yeah, hopefully the stream actually streams this time, and it is. Okay, so despite the fact that this is a 2-game stream, I still don't want it to take too long. And luckily, since I haven't been doing weekly strategy and stuff, we've been able to get through these games a lot quicker. So maybe I get this done as soon as like 1 hour and 40 minutes, but we'll see about that. Alright, so first we play the 49ers. And their quarterback is 99 overall, Brock Purdy. Well, 98 technically. But even still, like, this is insane. This is absurd. He has no throw power for a elite QB, but he's just insane. I don't know how, because Purdy isn't that good, but, you know. They got Frank Allen at running back, 88 overall running back, who's actually playing up to one. He's actually an 87. Has really amazing juke move. Okay, it's going to be a tough team. At receiver, they got Brandon Ayuk still. Jonathan Robinson and Sharif Selby back him up. Isn't there a DB named Selby on like the Bills or something? Not a ton of speed on this receiver group, I will say. They got George Kittle, who's still playing up to a 90. O-line. Ooh, that's not great. I mean, 280s? That's not amazing. And then their left side's very weak. And at D-line, still got Nick Bosa. They got Robert Manning at D-tackle. And an X-Factor rookie, Freddie Kershaw, backing him up. See, Leslie should probably be behind this guy. Their linebackers, besides Fred Warner, are nothing special. DBs are pretty good. They got Lenore and Richardson's hurt, so it's going to be Brownlee, the former Titan. So yeah, this DB room is a little bit beat up. Still have Lenore though. And the safeties are pretty solid. Alright, let's quickly get through weekly strategy so we can finish off this regular season. I'm not really worried about the deep pass. They don't have very fast receivers. And man, our defense is completely worn out. 95% fatigue. And for their defense, their interior isn't great of their D-line. Neither are their linebackers. Let's go run inside for today. Same for our offense. Both sides of the ball are very tired. I mean, after all these tough games we've been playing. Probably so used to blowouts that it's exhausting us, but... Alright, well, here we go. Also, I think Russell's like 40 yards away from hitting 1,000 yards, which would be the first time in a franchise in pretty much forever since I'll have 2 1,000-yard receivers. It never happened in Patriots franchise. Before that, it was Lions franchise, which didn't even get through a full season. Then it was the Falcons franchises, which, I mean, I guess those count, but, like, I don't really keep them as, like, a historic franchise for me, because, I don't know, I wasn't streaming at that time. It's completely different. But yeah, Groves, well over 4,000 by now. Yeah, Russell's 44 yards away. So if we can get Russell 44 yards today, he and Thompson will both have over 1,000 on the season, or 1,000 on the season. All right, Monday Night Football. We're going with the all-white, of course, because we have to wear that like 3-4 times a season. And then the 49ers, do they even have any nice jerseys? Sure, y'all can wear your alternate classics. Woohoo.
It's week 17 of the National Football League, and we've got the Titans' sure-handed tight end. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Titans and the Niners on Monday Night Prime Time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Someone's going to have to hear when you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
Absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game.
This is a big game for the 49ers. Not really a big game for us because it's unlikely we're going to win our conference anyway, but you know. Well, the Ravens just lost again. Yeah, it looks like the Chiefs are going to be the first seed, especially if they beat the Broncos this week. The kick is away by Aubrey. The 49ers will return. And the return man up to the 31. Here comes one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, Brock Purdy. His stats, I mean, they don't scream best quarterback. Good, like, interception ratio, but only 25 touchdowns with 2 games left to go. 9-6. Maybe if he was just more electric, they'd be, I don't know, 11-4. He fires across the middle on first down. I don't know who that is. Is that fullback or a tight end? I'm not sure. But it was a good gain, the second in inches. Well, he's not on this play, so it must have been a fullback of some sort. And firing short for Kittle. 2 passes, 2 completions for Purdy. Now on 1st and 10 at the Titans 48 after only 2 plays. Outside give to the running back, and Mullins, first one to get there, he gets 2 yards. There's already an injury, and the 49ers already are missing a good cornerback, and now one of their receivers is going to step off the field for a moment. Why does Purdy have trust? These X-Factor abilities are so trash. And thrown short for Lindley. I'm not sure what his last name was. It'll be 3rd and 5. Now, a strength for this game is the Titans' D-line against the 49ers' O-line. Right now, it doesn't seem to matter because the 49ers are getting the ball out so quickly, and that's Lindley again. I mean, you can see, like, it's not taking him any longer than 2.5 seconds to throw every play. And they don't see, I guess they don't see a reason to throw the ball right now. Run the ball. I don't see one either. They're running it and it's working. That's all that matters. Kittle for a gain of 3. Things will change if we can at least force an incompletion or a sack, but until then, the 49ers are going to throw the ball, and it looks like it's going to continue to work. Uh-oh, he got pressure on him. This time, he got the ball away. The DB blitz got there. That was Braxton Tapp. It'll be 3rd and 7. Once again, the running back in motion. And here comes Purdy. Firing to the open man. That's Kittle, and that's a 1st down. No, they're going to say he's short. I'm not sure about that, but they're going to go for it anyway. But still, like, I'm not sure if that's incomplete, man. I'm really not. I mean, if that's short. I mean, it seems like, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what he's doing. That's the only guy in your zone. You might as well stay put, but he just keeps drifting. I don't know. This just feels weird. Like, why is he just moving past him? That's the only guy in your zone. Why are you still moving away from him? That's a way easier stop if you don't. Either way, the 49ers are going to go for it on 4th down. I'd be surprised if we were able to stop him, but they might look to throw the ball again because they've ran it like 1 time maybe today. And once again, it's another throw. Purdy's going to run, and Purdy's going to get a big play. And he's all the way to the 14. Defensive line not giving us a whole lot of help right now because our only sack is by a DB blitz. A slot corner blitz, a nickel blitz, whatever you want to call it. And that is a big block, and the 49ers score. That is how you expose a defense that has been struggling at times. Just throw the ball until they're tired and then run it. I mean, that was terrible. I mean, we had one good play that drive. We forced one incompletion, and it was on the play with the blitz. We didn't have any tackles for loss or anything. I mean, we've seen this from this Titans team before, though. A lot of the times, you should see a drive where you're like, man, this is the best defense in the NFL, but there's potentially the best quarterback in the NFL. It counts on how much you value running stats, because right now Lamar's the MVP, but I think the best passing QB in the NFL right now, it is Greg Groves. Looking to match that last drive by the 49ers, as Tajay Spears will get 2 on first down. It's 2nd and 8. Firing across the middle. That's going to be almost intercepted. That ball just floats too long in the air. And I feel like I never say that in my college football franchise dynasty with San Jose State, where you have a different meter. I only say it with this meter. On third down, floating it up for Russell. He's got it. Big gain as he's bumped out at the 37. It's a big first down for Tennessee. It's 1st and 10 now. Firing up top for Quincy Russell. Not going to get it. That's a nice play by the safety. I should say, if Russell was on the 49ers, he'd be wearing those ugly gold sleeves. I'm happy that he's in Tennessee instead. Here comes Tajay Spears, who just avoids Nick Bosa, just to get no gain anyway. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Is Russell still our slot receiver? Because I think I'm supposed to change that, but I don't know if I have. He is. Oh, I have to. That's got to change, man. Okay. 3rd and 10. Firing to Mims. A little bit underthrown, but he caught it anyway. Mims scores. This receiver trio is absolutely nasty. Yeah, that's all Mims right there. That's his 8th receiving touchdown of the season. And we managed to tie the game up. Oh, they actually almost blocked it, but nope, Aubrey drills it. Alright, 7-7. Our drive significantly shorter, but still as effective. Both drives scored 7 points. Alright, it's San Francisco's turn once again. Nice tackle by Powell. Leaves them at the 23 this time around. It's an 8-yard difference from their last drive. Once again, Allen goes up to the wide slot. They've been doing it a lot, and this time it's to Kittle again. Zone coverage doesn't seem to be working, but I'm not really too interested in using man either. It just seems like Purdy is so in love with throwing the ball short. He's literally a check down merchant right now, and there's not much we've been able to do about it. Is it the same play they scored on last drive? Are they just calling the same plays? Either way, it's going to be 3rd and 1. And I'm intrigued to see if they'll actually run the ball this time around. Well, they throw, and they get it out to Kittle, who outspeeds Starks easily and is in the Titans' territory again. We cannot stop them on 3rd down. I mean, those Starks ain't as fast as safety. But, dang, even still. It's 1st and 10 now. In motion is George Kittle. And they get it out to Ayuk, who's going to gain 6. I mean, look at this, man. They're not even trying to hide it. They throw it short every play. It's a drag or a short in or a short out every single time. That means our blitzes are useless because right now, unless something different happens here, they throw it before we're even close to getting to Purdy. I mean, look at that. Who's on Kittle there? I think it's Starks again. I think he's just too slow. I mean, not like slow as in he's slower than Kittle, but just for a guy who's as fast as route running as Kittle, he's 84 speed, and Starks is consistently slower than him right now. Or not being able to catch him. I mean, that's 90 speed versus 84. Oh no, it's because he got bumped by Snead, who's decided to stand there waiting for the running back. Either way, man ain't working. Zone isn't working. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do right now. I gotta trust in my talented players, I think, but that's not working right now. Uh-oh, and that's wide over the top to Ayuk. I mean, have they thrown the ball for more than 10 yards down the field? I genuinely don't think so. As that was the last play of the first quarter. I mean, this is sad. 49ers are just, I mean, maybe it's out coaching. I'm not really sure. They're not throwing the ball at all downfield. It's just short passes every time. All right, well, it's going to be first and goal. Praying for some sort of coverage. Maybe pressure. Pressure would definitely help. And they got it out to Ayuk, who's just short. At least Powell was on him. Powell was on him. He just made the catch anyway. Looks like they're just so... I mean, I think this is another throw. I think this is another pass. It is. And they get it out. Caught. Allen. Touchdown. They're not going to change up their strategy until we stop it. And I don't think that's happening. I think the 49ers just found our weakness, man. Because, let's be honest, we have 12 interceptions with Snead. A lot of our turnovers come from the CPU throwing the ball deep downfield and Snead winning the jump ball. That's a lot of our interceptions. And their solution is just to throw the ball 5 yards every time. And right now it's working to perfection as James Meredith on a great return. Up to the 43. First and 10. Here comes Groves looking for Marvin Mims. Got it! To the 23. An injury on the 49ers side. That's one of their team captains. But it's great to see Mims locked in today. I mean, you can claim we haven't been running the ball enough, but neither of the 49ers, and they're still scoring, so what do you want me to do? Anyway, they have a good D-line. Or at least two good D-linemen. It's not going to be just a free run ball game. Firing up top for Russell. Can't bring it in. It'll be 3rd and 5. I know bro's been talking trash. Russell is probably so ready to moss him right now, but we're going to focus on getting the first down. Firing it to Raynaud. And we're going to be short. And we stay on the field. Caught by Thompson, who makes a move, and he battles into the end zone. Tie game once again. That was so risky, but we had to do it. I mean, so far, it's just been a pass-heavy game. Offense-heavy game. Which defense is going to get stopped first? Is it going to be the Titans doing with this long, arduous drives, like check downs and outside runs? Or is it going to be the 49ers defense dealing with the best receiver core in the NFL? That's really what's going on right now. It's just Groves giving the ball to his weapons. I think man is the way. I think we've been slightly more successful with man than zone so far. Ayuk as a running back, he has so much space. Calhoun barely got him. That was a little bit scary. I'm sure that's usually what Samuel's supposed to be for, but they don't have Samuel. They have Ayuk, and he works as well, so it's not a bad thing at all. Purdy looks downfield, and it's not going to happen. We finally get that sack. Braylon Mullins and J-Rod. Why would they change up the formula? This is very deep play. I mean, there's 2 short routes, but they go across each other. I don't understand why they stopped. We'll call it a single play with 3 deep routes. That's something they haven't done all day. But this is pretty much all Mullins with J-Rod. Or, yeah, J-Rod coming in to help. I'm not really sure what they were going for. I don't see why they changed up their format. But it's 3rd and 14 now. We can't get cocky. It's not over. This drive is nowhere near over, potentially. All right, Purdy to throw. He does dump it off, and it's dropped by Allen? Are the 49ers falling apart? How do you drop I mean, it doesn't matter. They're not getting the first down anyway, but just, I mean, that's as easy as it gets, man. San Francisco will punt for the first time, and that's bad. You were really competitive, and now you're about to be the first team to punt in this game. But let's see if their defense can give them a break. James Meredith returning up to the 40. So more good field position for the Titans. All right, we'll need some time to throw, which I know is a lot to ask against a team like this. But we're firing downfield. Marvin Mims has got it again. Have a day. Touchdown. Groves just had time to throw. I told my team, if you give us time to throw against cover 2, we're going to find somebody open. That was cover 6, actually. So maybe Warner was a deep safety in this, or a deep zone. Or maybe it was this guy. Either way, they didn't play it well enough. And you're not going to chase down Mims, Warner. You're fast, but you're not chasing down Mims. I was really worried about Guyton versus Bosa, but Guyton did his job. Actually, Guerrero was what I should have been worrying about, but either way, we won it. We took the lead for the first time today. That's a big turning point if we can get a stop once again. All right, San Francisco's turn. Now you're the one on the back foot. Can you rally? Oh, dang. Powell and Firth took that man out, Lindley. And here comes Purdy. And Guyton's hurt. No, we can't. Oh, we might have to. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to change that up. Guerrero's going to have to go on that right side. Okay, so we have Harrison. No, we're going to have Favorite over there. Favorite and Guerrero. That's just how it's going to have to be. Guerrero used to play on the right side of the ball anyway. We need him blocking against Bosa. So it can't be Favorite. I know Favorite's been a long time back. He's been a backup for us for a while now, but it doesn't mean I trust him blocking Nick Bosa. And it's caught. Brandon Ayuk, gain of 6. But the 49ers are trying to go back to their dink and dunk ways, which makes sense. I don't know why they even consider moving away from it. But run right across the middle. And how did I lose that tackle battle? It didn't flash red. It just said, no, actually, he's breaking the tackle anyway. Anyway, empty set for Purdy. And nope, never mind, Allen. And Purdy brought down the blitzer, L'Jarius Sneed. That's our second DB blitz that's resulted in a sack. Okay, I didn't expect that to be our opening, but maybe DB blitzes are the way today. But yeah, another motion from San Francisco. And he fires it, throws it away. Smart decision. Don't test Hutchinson and then also try to get it to your running back against Snead one-on-one. You know, let's keep going with the strategy then. They have their strategy, we have ours. This time Tap should be going in. Or Sparks, I'm not sure who that was. But either way, Purdy's going to try to run. No, he has to throw it away. Okay, see, I'm telling you, when our D line is locked in, we're the best defense. You can see the clear differences when we're getting pressure versus not getting pressure and how good this defense is. It's built behind our defensive line. As the 49ers pump for the second time in a row. Here comes Meredith, brought down at the 33. Injury to the 49ers defense or special teams unit.
Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player.
Groves back on the field. Big number 11. He wants Mims again. And it's just off target. Mims had that, if it's accurate. But a rare miss from Greg Groves. It'll be 2nd and 10. Spears breaks a tackle. Nice run for a gain of 7. Brought down by Fred Warner. It'll be 3rd and 3. I've never called this play before. Well, so it's a good time for something new. And that is almost intercepted. Heck, if that was accurate, it would have probably been intercepted. We're on a fake punt. Bayer ain't gonna get that. Way too slow of a start. 49ers started out 40. I think it was aggressive. I think it was reasonable. Their defense didn't have a lot of players on the line, so it was possible to work out. It just didn't. Maybe that's the spark the 49ers need. 2nd and 6. 2 tight ends.
One of the tight ends motions right.
They'll throw. Purdy forced to roll out, and he's brought down again. J-Rod and Hutchinson. No, it's Lucas Van Ness. My apologies. Who's number 3 in sacks this season. Looks like these blitzes are just really making Purdy uncomfortable. Because even though the DB wasn't the one to get the sack there, he's the reason that Purdy rolled out in the pressure. So, I mean, hey, if that's the play that's going to work, that's the play we're going to go with. Heck, I'll do it again. Even on 3rd and 11. Of course, I don't expect it to work forever, but at least in this half, it seems like that's our best way to stop them. To throw is Purdy. And that's just, I mean, we knew he was going to go for that. We saw the open man short. We knew he was going to throw it. And they're going to punt? They can't hit a 56? Ooh, that's bad. But, I mean, if they could get a good punt, it's worth it. But I don't think they will. These punters are probably usually pretty bad. Actually not terrible. At the 15. The last drive didn't end exactly how we wanted it. Just sit on it. That's a nice play to Mims. Just sit down and catch the ball. Firing Fred Warner in coverage. Russell! He's now over 1,000 yards on the season. No doubt about that. We'll call a timeout.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Groves has time, fires to the end zone. Russell one-on-one, and he's got it! What a grab! Quincy Russell in for a Titans touchdown.
He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his 1st half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike,
I mean, dude, Russell is so good sometimes. I know he hasn't been the jump ball demon like he was back in season 1. But plays like that remind you that Russell's still probably the most talented receiver in the NFL. Imagine if he didn't get injured. He'd be Offensive Player of the Year. I'm telling you, if he didn't get hurt. But yeah, Quincy Russell. Simple go route. And, I mean, that's insane. The corner is all over him. And the ball just falls perfectly into his arms. Takes the hit. Gets 15 different feet down. Titans extend the lead. A 3-play drive worth 86 yards. Also, just Groves today, man. Groves today. 2 touchdowns to Mims, 1 to Russell, 1 to, what's his name, Thompson. And a minute left for the 49ers. They want to strike back. And the return, oh, nice hit by Vernon Crompton. Bringing him down at the 25.
get that rally going. It's
First and 10.
10.
They get it out there. First down.
Nice game here.
They have 2 timeouts left. I mean, they could get the ball downfield here, and that's probably what they need to do if they want to get a touchdown. They're not going to be able to play that same offense because that's already their second timeout.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Purdy now on second down.
And that's
And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a
interception number 13 for L'Jarius Sneed, as that pass was off target, which I don't even know how because he has 99 in all of his accuracies, but the ball was just off. And now this game is turning ugly. Oh, that's picked. Yep. Right back. I don't know why I was so fixated on Russell there, but interception number 9 for Groves. I've thrown like a lot of interceptions in the last 5 or so games. I've just been throwing them. I don't know. I'm right back to my old self, I guess. But yeah, that's... We could make a 3-score game right then and there. And he's sacked! Aiden Hutchinson, and here comes our D-line again. Completely ruining 49ers drives.
clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Oh, that's what a hit and what a catch by Ayuk. Are you kidding me? And a 9-second runoff for 11-yard gain as it's 3rd and 7. And he just throws it away. What's even the point of throwing it away here? The half's almost over.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second mode, and
Going to probably just give Spears a carry.
he had no choice but to throw it away.
And that will go for a gain of 9 as we head into halftime with a 14-point lead. See you guys after the break.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone. This is the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was the visiting Bears who come in and get the victory on the road. DJ Moore, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we'll stay in the AFC North and head over to Cleveland to check on the Browns. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Detroit Lions. 24-21, the final score. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Miami Dolphins. Elijah Moore, a touchdown catch in the victory. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break. But I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach.
Okay. Groves, 9 of 15, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. I had to throw that pick for some reason. 266 yards. He's having a great game, though. Spears has a good average for his low amount of carries. Mims 4 for 140 and 2 touchdowns. Russell 3 for 108. Thompson 1 for 16. Weird to see Crocker with no receptions. 9 tackles for Mullins. A tackle for loss for J-Rod. A sack for him. Actually, no, I think he has 2 half sacks, which makes a full sack. Yeah, 4 total sacks for us in the first half, along with the Snead's 13th interception. He's going to break the record, possibly. But yeah, let's close out this game. Hopefully, we'll win. Let's not blow a 2-score lead. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. Here comes James Meredith, and he's got the return up to the 27. And they're going to show Groves that highlights, so I'll stand back.
The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to master running and executing.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Titans. Looking to extend this lead, which they built mostly in the second quarter. And here comes Ty Spears rumbling. And it looks like him and Russell have some sort of bond. Maybe I didn't notice that before. Firing out to Spears. Oh, that's a loss, a big loss of 3. They had really everything really well covered. Maybe not Crocker, but I wasn't looking at him. All right, it's 2nd and 13. Open man, Quincy Russell has room, and he's got it. 5 touchdowns on the day for Groves. I mean, dude, the 49ers, that injured cornerback is really hurting them right now. It's that simple. I was like, I want to run the ball more in this half, but I don't have to. They can't guard anyone. Can't guard Russell, can't guard Mims. I mean, Thompson has kind of taken a back seat. He already hit 1,000 yards. Maybe if we play like this, maybe Mims gets 1,000. We have 3 1,000-yard receivers. Lindley all the way up to the 32. Really good return there, and now they're going to show Purdy lowlights, I'm guessing.
The Niners offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions.
All right, well, now it doesn't even matter because they checked down like they were in those first 2 or 3 drives. They're going to take too much time off the clock to truly come back. Allen's run, gain of 2. Allen again. Only a yard this time around. That's Calhoun and Mullins, making it 3rd and 7. And here we go. Purdy the throw. And that's caught Ayuk! Right in front of Snead, and that's a big gain. I'll be like, is that their biggest receiving yard gain of the game, is the question. Because that was a good 40 or so yards. Purdy's going to try and run. Gain of 7. D-line got to do better on plays like that, where they go all downfield, and then he has nowhere to go. Then that's where you have to get pressure. Make him make a bad decision to take a sack. Firing to Ayuk, and it's picked off. Braxton Tapp jumps it, and he's going to just take the tackle in the end zone. Another takeaway for Tennessee. Looks like Ayuk was open too, but Tapp has that play ball mentality, even if it results in a lot of dropped interceptions. And that's a nice run for Spears. Big first down, I think. No, they're going to say he's just short. second and very short. It's Renaud who's just going to basically just take the first down, which we're absolutely cool with.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And where his we throw, I think they sent a blitz there. They did. It'll be 2nd and 10. I was trying to lead the pass to Crocker. It wouldn't have been picked the way I led it. But maybe it was better we took the incompletion anyway, just to be safe. Oh, okay, well. I think Johnson just got ran over. I don't love that. Is that the rookie who made that play too? The rookie X Factor? I don't know which one it is. Yeah, he just ran over Isaac Johnson. Completely blew the play up. Because I know he's the X Factor Johnson, but he's a rookie. You're better than him right now. Number 90. Yeah, he's an X Factor, but he's a rookie. He's a 78 overall. You gotta block that. Alright, 3rd and 10 now. Will the turnover result in 0 points for the Titans? Firing to Russell. That one's off target. We have to punt. It might be our first 3rd and out today. Oh, that's a great tackle. That's by Hewitt. And they're going to show Purdy again. Okay. Probably interceptions this time around.
The Niners offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long.
All right. Well, here we are. 1st and 10.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
And Allen, gain of 2. They've tried to get the run game going. It's just doing the opposite of working. It's failing. Short game for Allen. I mean, not even a short. It's a mediocre game. It's 3rd and 1. I think I'd rather play man here in case they do throw it. It screams a run right now, and it is a run. And the backup ain't going to get it. Great play by our entire second level to get there quickly. 49ers will punt. It's like punt number 3 or 4 for Russell. Short gain for Meredith. We'll start at the 30. And now they're going to show Quincy Russell. 4 for 171 and 2 touchdowns. 9 targets. I told you, Russell is at his best when he's getting 10 targets, catching 5 of them. It's fine that you're missing a lot of his targets. By the way, almost all of Groves' incompletions are Russell targets because it results in an insane amount of yards per catch anyway. You don't even care. And yeah, most receivers, you want to show success by catching all of your targets, but for Russell, that's just not really how it works for him. Getting it out to Russell on the screen. No gain. We're playing some really tough defense here. It would be nice if they could follow that up with some really good offense, but they haven't so far. Well, that's Mims. I think we're just going to go for it on 4th down again. We're in a position where I don't really see a reason not to. Like, it's risky for sure, but then again, like, oh, they're blitzing. Yeah, we're gonna throw it. Fire it, and that's just off target. Groves, man. Not doing too great in this second half. And that's a bad miss. Like, we know he's blitzing. You know you got to get the ball off quickly, so there's no excuse for you to throw it. I mean, that's what? Okay, caught by George Kittle. Okay. Anyway, I mean, not. I mean, the stat line looks great for Groves, but okay, that's just such a forced jump by J-Rod. So forced. Even when the penalty is uncommon, it took me lowering the slider down to like 30 for that to happen. It's just a stupid penalty because it happens whenever the CPU wants it to.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Motion man for Purdy.
Throwing is Purdy.
And he's throwing it up top. Kittle wide open for a 49ers touchdown. Certainly a not scripted drive. And I didn't even say that for their first 2 drives where they scored. Just felt like they were playing better than us. That drive, I don't know. It felt weird. The weird catch by Kittle, and then I mean, if you're going to tell me that neutral zone infraction was just natural, where J-Rod just jumped for no reason. He just jumped so they could get the ball back. I mean, so they could get the free first down, and then Kittle's just wide open. We had the zone right where he was supposed to be, but Sparks just decided no.
A return now from the 4. They'll go with the reverse.
Dude, that play is so disorienting. I mean, it's worked one time for me, which honestly is more than it probably should have, but it still really gets on my nerves sometimes. How I just can't get it to work. All right, well, I guess this is the play we're calling. Yep, just get that one out of there. I think I should have gotten that to Crocker, but that's on me. It's another incomplete pass for Groves. I would love to run the ball, but right now I'm focused on not giving the 49ers the ball back for a 2-score game. Dude, y'all did not even try to block him. Russell, don't do that. Okay, try. Oh my God, we're so cooked. We're finna get the 49ers the ball back. And they're blitzing again. And what a catch by Crocker! I don't know how I feel about the throw, but it was certainly good enough. A quadricep strain. That's 1 week, I'm pretty sure. We should be fine. Alright, well, the drive continues. Dude, what is... Okay, I hate stick drift. It's really messing me up. It really is. Here comes... It really seems to appear when you're running far outside. Which, I mean, I'll probably be able to get with new controllers soon, but before that, there's going to be 3-4 plays each game where a play is messed up by it, so you have to deal with that. Yes, I mean, I want to see if I could get that. It's basically the same as a throwaway. All right, 2nd and 10. 3rd and 6. We can hit from 61. Maybe the best course of action is just to run the ball again. Because if we don't, I'd rather not throw a pick and rather not get sacked. Oh, Raynaud's going to get the first down, though, and still moving. All right, Donald. That's a big play. That's really bad for the 49ers. They're sending a blitz. Groves launching. Open. Thompson. In for a touchdown. There is a flag. Oh, God, Johnson, I hate you. I really do hate that, man. What a throw by Groves, man. Dude, we replaced Johnson with Jenkins. He's basically the same player. I mean, Jenkins with Johnson, and they're the same player. Let's go, Spears. Nice gain on first down. I guess it gives us some more opportunities to waste time, but I would really like that touchdown. That would have been touchdown number 6 for Groves. All right, I get it. They're a good defense. I mean, toss is risky, but I think Aubrey would still hit even if we lost like 3 yards here. Which is not going to happen. We're going to gain yards. Spears gets 4 in his 3rd and 7. This is 14th carry. Most of them in this half. He only had like 4 in the first. 3rd and 7. Maybe we go for a little bit of trickery.
I think he's held up his side of the mark.
Oh, the cutting is just so slow. It's gonna be a loss of a yard. It's fine though. We get to waste a lot of time, which honestly. Oh, okay, okay. We get to waste it down to. Oh, they what? I clicked chew clock, but the game doesn't seem to care. It's gonna make me wait all this. Well, no, well, that makes sense. We're trying to kick a field goal. We're gonna need that time. So I mean, yeah, 3-score game with 4 minutes to go. Pretty much, we'll cap it off. Aubrey from 47 hit it. I don't know. Maybe the penalty by Johnson was good. We got to waste like a whole another minute because of that. But I would have liked touchdown number 6 for Groves, to be honest. Nice tackle by Starks. Yeah, not a dominant first half, but definitely second half, but definitely an effective one. And it's the 49ers are going to need a miracle if they want to pull this one off. I might just do one game. I mean, I want to do 2, but like, I don't want to do 2 at the same time. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do 1 game today. And it's because it's hot in here. I need to turn the fan back on. Alright, incomplete. That's rare. Third and 6 for Purdy. And he can't even get the ball out. Well, he can, but anyway, 49ers are going to go for it. They're basically in desperation mode. It's crazy because they were up 14-7 since then. They've scored 1 touchdown. We've scored 4. I mean, that short pass strategy worked for a bit, but it's not anymore. Calhoun with interception number 3 for the Titans. Calhoun wants it all. Calhoun's going to take it home. I mean, listen to how quiet that crowd is. I didn't expect this game to be so dominant, but, you know, I'll definitely take it.
In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So now, after the touchdown, out is...
It's best we savor every game of Season 6. I do really want to get to the offseason of San Jose State franchise.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. Now he takes off. And he'll get
Yeah, this game is just it's been dragging. I think this is gonna be a longer stream today. And by strong, I mean over an hour, which I haven't been doing much in this season because I haven't been scouting or doing weekly strategy. But it's still taking a while because the 49ers are just such a slow offense, man. Alright, during the 2-minute warning, it's 3rd and 2. If y'all don't get it, y'all just punt. You make it a lot easier for all of us. Alright, 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So, 1st and 10.
I mean, how many passing touchdowns does Grove have now? 46 and 9? That's a really good ratio. I mean, of course, I want to throw non-double-digit interceptions now, but now I have to throw none against the Ravens for that to happen. And remember, Britt threw 41 and 8 in his best season. Like, Groves is better, especially if he wins the 2nd Super Bowl. 2 in a row, he'll be better than Britt. Britt was 2nd for MVP with that stat line, so if Groves doesn't win MVP, I'm just gonna be real sad. Dude, our defensive line ain't playing around anymore. I mean, I'm trying to be like hype, but the game's over, so. Third and 7 now. Give me that. Oh, I'm all on it, but it doesn't matter because I was trailing a little bit too far behind. Why? Why go for it? Why not punt it and let the game end, man? Okay, I accidentally dived. Well, we got the stop, so we win. Yeah, I'll take the extra carries. We can use that for Spears' running back of the year claim. I kind of want to score. I'm going to score. I'm not going to go down. I'm going to let the game take longer. I don't care. 52-21. Absolute domination. I said I wanted a dominant second half. We didn't get one. Well, now we do. Now we get to do with another 49ers drive, probably laced with timeouts. Fun. Like, just run the ball, kneel, please. That's all we ask. I know, even though we didn't kneel, we expect you to do it anyway. Oh, maybe they won't call timeouts. That's at least commendable. Okay, nice drop. I kind of over him caught that. Dude, just call the play. Why y'all doing all this for the last minute of the game? Okay, Kittle. Okay, Kittle. Dang, man. All right, we're done.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.
Tell me Groves doesn't deserve MVP.
And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
5 touchdowns, 356 yards. I mean, come on. Spears was great too. Russell and Mims were just dominant. Mullins. Yeah, I don't want to talk. I kind of want to just leave the game. Yeah, I think you can tell about them kind of getting tired of Madden 25. Like, it's kind of Madden 25's fault, but it's also like just you get bored of games, you know, and franchises. I'm not really too bored of this one. Like, I could do a season 7, but we're kind of at the pinnacle already. Super Bowl this year or not. Well, here we go. Tap finally in the second to last game of his regular season career. He just now hit 85 overall. And he's been a superstar his whole career. He just didn't gain a lot of XP because he dropped a bunch of interceptions. There's Peter Calhoun. 2 more power moves for him, and it's up to 82. He got pick 6 today. No, I don't want to upgrade Hewitt. I don't. I thought his name was like, I didn't think it was Calvin. I knew it started with a C. I thought it was Colby Hewitt. Okay. Well, this is not a bye week. So the Chiefs are gonna win. They're gonna play the 9-8 Chargers. That's losable. Snead now 13. Maybe if Groves was first in yards, he'd win, but he's just not. If he hits 50 touchdowns, you gotta give it to him, right? Like, am I tripping? 50 touchdowns, and you're telling me he doesn't deserve it, man? I don't know about that. Anyway, our fullback just got an upgrade. Good for him. But, yeah, the Colts are the best. Oh, they just clinched the playoffs. Good for them. So right now we'd play the Jets now that the Broncos have lost. Dude, I don't think he's going to get 4 touchdowns against the Ravens, but he could. Anyway, I think that's it. So I'm going to leave you guys here. Oh, they announced the Pro Bowlers. Well, I already know who's. I mean, I know my entire team's going to the Pro Bowl. Anyway, see you guys next time.